Hi guys, today I'm here to wrap up the TBR Takedown readathon that I participated in. It was from the 1st to the 7th, but I am very pleased with what I ended up reading. I have almost every book here to show you. I'm missing one of my books because I actually gave it to a friend, and also a couple of the graphic novels because I had to return them to the library. But yeah, I mean, no, I didn't read everything that I had planned to in my TBR, and no, I didn't complete all the challenges, but I mean, the main thing is just to read, and I did complete a couple challenges, so that's pretty cool. So the first book that I read was Party Princess by Mag Cabot, and I only have, I think after this one, like 2 of the little novellas and 2 more books before I can finally read A Royal Wedding, which, if you have not entered, I have like 4 giveaways going on for an arc of A Royal Wedding plus a tiara. My blog, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So go check those out. I can link them below if you want to enter. But I ended up giving this 4 stars. And so I really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to read the next one. Next, I read Every Last Word by Tamara Ireland Stone. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but I got this arc and for review, and I loved this book. I loved it. One of my favorites of the year, one of my favorite contemporaries. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was such a good book. I have a review up for this book, so go read my review. Also, check back to my blog because I am going to have a giveaway up on my blog this week. Disney and Hyperion sent the stuff, and it's a really cool little prize pack for you guys, so check back there if you want to earn yourself a copy, because this isn't out till June 16th. But this was a super good book. Highly recommend it. It was really good. Then after I finished Every Last Word, I finished All I Know Now by Carrie Hope Fletcher. And when I had started this readathon, I had already started this book, but I don't remember, I have it written down somewhere. I think I was like 60 pages into it or something. Definitely did not plan on finishing this book during the readathon. I didn't even really know if I'd finish it this month. I thought I would just read little bits and pieces of it here and there, and I ended up reading all of it, and it was really good. I also have a review of this book, so if you want to check out my review, I will link it below. But Carrie is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I love her. I love her so much, and I love all of her stories, and this is just a big book of all of her stories. And I do like Carrie. I wish that I wish I had had this when I was a bit younger, because I definitely think I could have learned from this and used a lot of these stories and stuff to help me through stuff like through high school and stuff. But I still feel like, even though I'm 22, I still feel like a lot of these lessons still apply to me today, any age, any gender. And so although some of them are more directed to like younger girls, maybe I'd say. But I just really loved it. I loved it so much. This is obviously the UK copy because I was impatient, so I just ordered it from Amazon. It comes out in the US in September, I believe, and it has a new cover. But anyways, really good. Check out my review if you want. I gave this 5 stars. Then I just decided for fun to pick up a couple graphic novels, and I had the Avengers Volume 2, The Last White Event. I had that one, and I really liked that one. I actually gave that one 5 stars. I actually liked it better than the first volume, but that one wasn't planned for my TBR for the readathon either. I realized it was due back at the library, and I thought, oh, I should go ahead and read this, and I did, and I really enjoyed it. Then, while I was at the library, I saw this book, and I've read the first 2 graphic novels, and then I saw New Moon. So this is volume 1, and I read this, and I enjoyed it. I think I gave it 4 stars. I gave it 4 stars. And yeah, it's just fun for me because it's fun to have read the books, and then it's fun just to see the pictures because it's, you know, it's different than like the movie and stuff. And I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good, and I do want to eventually get the 2nd volume, but I just really don't want to buy it, so I kind of just hope the library gets it someday. Oh, I didn't mention that Every Last Word what completed the challenge for reading a book that was in my most recent haul. Technically, I haven't hauled it yet, but it was one of my most recent books that I've received. This next book completed the challenge for a book out of my comfort zone, and that is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, and I ended up giving this 3 out of 5 stars. It is out of my comfort zone because I don't like a lot of stories around zombies. I just don't. And so yeah, I don't think I'd ever read a book about zombies, but it was okay. I liked some aspects of it, but I mean, I will admit that I was kind of just grossed out in the first half of it or so, at a lot of the parts. And I think one of the biggest things I didn't like was there was a lack of world building around these zombies. It just they were there, and it just briefly mentioned oh, I think there was a plague, so now there's zombies, and I just wanted more. I wanted to know what was going on and the rest of the world, and I think I heard there's a second book, so maybe I would get that from the second book. I really don't plan on continuing the series though. And also, I recently decided, behind me are my red bookshelves, and I've recently decided I only want to keep books that I really liked or loved, so 4 and 5 star books. So I did give this book away to a friend. I did actually this weekend. I watched, it was on TV. I was at my parents' house, and Warm Bodies was on TV, the movie, and I watched half of it, and I thought the movie was kind of good. I think maybe it even made a better movie than a book. But I don't know, I just had some problems with it. I wasn't in love with it. It was okay. Then I picked up this graphic novel, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. And I had wanted to read this graphic novel a really long time ago, right when it came out, and I never got my hands on it. But I have read this book before, not the graphic novel, the normal book. And yeah, I loved both of them. I gave the normal book and this 5 stars, and I just thought it was really, really good. I loved the pictures, and I like how they still kept the pictures from the original book, and then just of course the new pictures from the graphic novel. But I wanted to read this to refresh myself because I wanted to pick up Hollow City, which I did not finish. This would have completed my challenge for my unread sequel challenge, but now that I've read that graphic novel, I'm back in the world. I'm ready to continue on. I only got 30 pages into this, I think, so I did not get to read much. I had planned on finishing it. Well, so I guess that is it. Total, I ended up reading 4 books and 3 graphic novels, and I actually started a 5th book. So I am very, very pleased with that. This is what the stack looks like with what I have, minus 3 of them. Total, that's 1,742 pages. So I'm really pleased with that, especially since I didn't really even read this weekend mostly. That was just within 5 days. But yeah, life's going to be pretty busy, I feel the next couple weeks, because me and Jake are moving. So I'm going to be packing up all my books and stuff. It's going to be kind of sad. So yeah, I'm happy that I could have a really good week of reading, because unfortunately I don't know how much time I'm going to have over the next couple weeks. I'll try and fit some books in there. But anyways, you guys should let me know if you participate in the readathon, what you ended up reading, or if you read any of these books and your thoughts on them. Definitely check out my reviews if you want to, and then check out that giveaway I have going on for Every Last Word. And that's it. I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.